What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. This video is going to be on my top 10 most overrated characters in Garden Warfare 2. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. If you guys are new, subscribe. Thank you all so much for 900 subscribers. Literally a week ago, we were at 300 and now we're almost at 1K. It's crazy. Can't thank you all enough. Without further ado, let's get into number 10. Coming in at number 10, we have Dr. Toxic. Now, Dr. Toxic has the same amount of shots as regular Scientist, however, his damage is reduced to 45. Dr. Toxic does not receive a damage upgrade, however, he receives a Toxic upgrade, which in my opinion does not make up for the loss of damage. Regular Scientist without his damage upgrade does 70 damage, and with he does 77, that is a 32 damage loss for only 6 damage of toxicity. I think that doesn't make any sense. It's absolutely unacceptable. The fact that people put this guy so high in lists, even though he's just a completely worse version of regular Scientist. Some of these lists I actually see people do. Regular Scientist is lower than Dr. Toxic. Sure, Dr. Toxic shoots a little bit faster. It just doesn't make up for the complete loss of damage. It is absolutely ridiculous. He's not bad, however, he's just extremely overrated. He's probably in the middle for Scientists, not the worst, not the best, but just absolutely overrated. Coming up next, we have Zoologist. Zoologist is Chemist, but worse. I mean, like, literally, he cannot shoot 2 feet in front of him. I originally was gonna put Mob Cobb in here, as a lot of you know from my stream, but we debated on it and decided that Zoologist deserved the spot for number 9 because he's just a worse chemist, really. Yeah, he shoots faster, but he can't hit. If you're not in their face, like literally sniffing them, you can't hit. And he's honestly probably the worst Scientist. He was actually my first ever master on this account. That's probably why I haven't played him in so long and haven't realized how bad he really was. And then I played him for this recording and I realized, wow, he's really good up close, but literally, if you take a step back, you're not hitting anyone. He's overrated. And yeah. Coming up at number 8, we have Captain Partyman. Captain Partyman, again, isn't bad. It's just not as good as regular Deadbeard. He has the party time, however, I just think it's completely pointless considering he's mostly a sniper. Why would you ever need to move faster? He just doesn't really deal that much extra damage when he's in party time from a long range. He also has less shots than regular Deadbeard, so it's a trade for less shots for a legendary meter, which doesn't really help all too often, and plus you have to get 5 kills in a row to get it anyway. So I mean, I don't know, I just don't really like him. That less ammo really does a toll on this guy considering he's a sniper. Every shot counts, and yeah, that's why he's number 8. Coming up at number 7, we have Druid Rose. Druid Rose is the worst Rose without a doubt. She is extremely overrated. People think just because she's a Rose, that means she's good. You're wrong. She is not that good. I mean, sure, she's a Rose. She has that aimbot, but she only does 6 damage every single hit. Honestly, I don't really think she's a good character. She only does 6 damage a hit, while all the other Roses do at least 8, except for Neck Rose. Except Neck Rose can have a chance to do 13 if you hit a zombie with 1 charged shot. You can hit them for 13 the rest of the time. While Druid Rose is here hitting 6 damage, and that's it. I don't think Druid Rose is good. I never thought Druid Rose was good. Every time somebody told me Druid Rose was good, I was always not really on board. Toxicity does not make up for it. Up next, we have FireP Shooter. Now, hear me out. FireP Shooter deals 25 damage directly, including the 25 damage that you get for fire, which is 50. However, I don't know how he really was in Garden Warfare 1, but Garden Warfare 2, there are so many P shooters that overshadow this guy. I see a lot of people use him and think he's good, but I just don't really think he's all that, really. I mean, it's kind of the same with Toxic P. You can have really both of them here. They're both pretty much in the same train here. So Toxic P or Fire P, but really, I just don't think Fire P is all that good. He doesn't have really that good splash damage. His splash is okay, and I just thought he was good. I played him for a little bit, and I realized that he's really not. He's just really overrated. I mean, he's still a good character, he's just super overrated. I really haven't played him since I mastered him, and I realized how bad he is compared to the other P shooters that you can play as. Like, literally, regular P shooters better than this guy in my opinion. Just hits so much harder with more splash. Alright, going on to number 5. I've seen a ton of lists where Torchwood was above A tier, meaning that they think he's one of the best characters in the game. Torchwood is very situational, but most of the time, you're not gonna go in there and get 30 streak. Here's why. He may have almost as much health as the pylon mech. He is such a big target, just like a mech. Imagine you trying to get 30 vanquish streak with a mech if it had no timer. You probably think you couldn't do it, so why would you be able to do it with Torchwood? You just can't. really. I mean, it's almost impossible unless you have like 3 sunflowers next to you. You are always the biggest target. If you walk into a point and there's 5 pea shooters around you, I guarantee you're gonna get shot at the most. You're gonna die super fast. His abilities are really good, but they just don't help him, really. I mean, unless you get right up to his face, then yes, but if you keep a safe distance, like you're a foot soldier, you can easily take him out. His range is not great, but up close, he dominates pretty well. But even then, even if there's like an all-star up there, it depends. It really does. Coming in at number 4, we have Bandit Cactus. Now, Bandit Cactus isn't as bad as I thought she was. However, she's still pretty bad and overrated. Foot Soldier is really good at getting height and keeping a distance. And the reason I mentioned Foot Soldier is because Bandit Cactus is literally just a really bad Foot Soldier that is a cactus. She's really bad at getting height and keeping distance. Her only ability really is the potato mines when she's up close, because she's really bad at far range sniping, and really there's no reason to use her. She only has 20 shots, even though she is automatic. I just don't think that Bandit Cactus is good because she's not good from afar. She's not good from close up. There's no reason to use Bandit Cactus. But, however, there is one instance where she is usable, and that is on Moonbase Z or Lunar Landing. When everybody's floating, she is pretty decent. Other than that, she is completely pointless and, in my opinion, overrated. Coming in at number 3, we have Captain Sharkbite. Now, here's the thing. Captain Sharkbite, before I list everything that's wrong with him, I'll list the one thing that's good with him. When he uses his close-up weapon, his shot, instead of taking 2 bullets, takes 1. That's it. It's the only thing good with him. Shoots slower, shoots for less damage. That's it. I mean, I just don't see how anyone can use this. He is the worst pirate, hands freaking down. Absolutely garbage. I don't see how anybody can use him. He deals so much less damage for using less ammo on his shotgun, but like his sniping, I just don't even. It does like 20 damage or 25 or 27 or something like that. And for how slow he shoots, not worth it. Never liked him, really. Just on to number 2. At number 2, we're gonna make a lot of people mad. We have Vampire Flower. Now, hear me out. Vampire Flower has 85 health without the health upgrade, 95 with. But personally, I just don't think that's enough health. It's crazy what 15 health can do. And I mean, yeah, sure, she regains health from hitting people, but I never ever find it useful enough to the point where I'm always outliving a ton of damage. If I ever play as Vampire Flower, honestly, I don't see the good thing really about Vampire Flower. I mean, honestly, she's probably a C character, not higher. She can definitely be put lower, but I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. C character. I mean, her gimmick is cool, but it's not good. She does not heal enough in my eyes for how little health she has. She's still very usable in some situations, but most of the time, no. However, every single character I've listed so far isn't technically bad, just overrated. But the number 1 spot, I think personally, is extremely shit and overrated. And that number 1 spot goes to one of my 3 unmastered characters, and that character is Mystic Flower. I'm just kidding. It's Camo Cactus. Oh my god, I fucking hate Camo Cactus. Oh my gosh, I hate this character so much. Camo Cactus takes way too fucking long to reload, has 5 shots, only deals 30 body shot damage and 60 headshot damage. Now, you think, oh, that's really good. Fuck you. No, it's not. Shoots slow as shit. You could deal 2 times that damage in the amount of time it takes to shoot 1 shot with Camo Cactus with any other cactus. Absolutely terrible character. Not even, unusable up close. Every other cactus you can use up close. This character is unusable up close. Absolutely unusable. Shoots way too slow, has no ammo, takes way too long to reload. Every other cactus is better than this cactus. Camo Cactus is F tier. If you put anything above F tier, you're wrong. Literally every other cactus is better than Camo Cactus. I hate Camo Cactus. I'm never mastering Camo Cactus. Camo Cactus can rot in the deepest, darkest pits. We're not gonna go there. I hate Camo Cactus, and she is way too overrated. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. I went mental. I just don't like Camo Cactus. And I'm being serious about every character other than Camo Cactus isn't really bad, just kind of overrated. I know I was dissing characters like Captain Sharkbite, but really, I don't actually think he's bad. It's just people put him way too high for what he really is. If you guys are new, subscribe. Guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I know I already said it on stream, but thank you all so freaking much for 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god, it's crazy. Remember, this is my opinion. This is definitely my most controversial video. I spent so much time thinking about this list because I originally was gonna put some other characters on here, and then I played them and I realized they're not actually bad, and then I played all these characters and I realized they were bad. So as I said, if you guys disagree, feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Just kind of keep it. Please don't be mean to me. I'm sorry if I made you mad. You can always tell me I'm wrong in your opinion. And without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next piece.